Time is running out for dozens of people living in an encampment at McPherson Square in North Washington. In 4 hours, the National Park Service will begin to clear that area. Our Randy Ayala is live there this morning as people will soon have to move out. Randy, good morning. What are you seeing right now?
Yeah, good morning to you, Allison. You know, in the last couple of minutes here, park police have started to show up here. So we're starting to see officers here. We're also seeing these signs here as well, enforcing this no camping regulation too. So that's an update for you. You know, there's about 65 people living here. We're still seeing tents up this morning. And for a lot of people living here, this is their last option because they've already been pushed out of other parks. Now, the National Park Service planned to clear this encampment in April, but it says at the request of the city, it's moved that up to 10 a.m. today because of public health concern and safety concerns within this park. Now, advocates say people will be forced to sidewalks and overpasses and will likely lose contact with the organizations that were already trying to find them shelter before the original April deadline. Take a listen.
Half these people still gonna be out here. Where you gonna put them at?
We actually know through research and experience that encampment evictions lead to more overdoses. There is more trauma. People are displaced from their community.
Now, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser said the city is working with the people who live here to try to find them another place to stay, but admits that there is a backlog because of not having enough caseworkers here. We know that the mayor has received thousands of emails and letters asking for the postponement of this. We know the D.C. Council sent a letter to the National Park Service asking for this to be postponed. I was talking to a gentleman out here who just said, why does it have to happen in February? It's so cold. But still, from our knowledge, and since park police are here, it looks like it is happening this morning at 10 a.m. I'll send it back to you, Allison and Larry.
Such a layered case, Randy. Thank you so much. 2 hours early, I'm thinking of people even who are renters who live in apartments. It would be hard for anybody to try to make plans 2 hours, 2 months before you thought you had to move.
Right. For the National Park Service as well as the city, they've been dealing with this issue for some time. We've talked about these sort of encampments in other parts of the city as well. They've been trying to find affordable housing as well as other shelters that can provide reasonable, dignified housing options for this community. But they just seem it's hard to come by these days, especially because when we think about inflation, people that would normally have their own houses and roofs over their head are now having to rely on the city and the government for services. So it's, as you mentioned, it is layered, it's tough, and it's going to require a collective effort, no doubt.
And a lot of people are just a paycheck or so away from being in that situation as well. Yeah. All right, Randy, thank you for that. We'll wait.